Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond TRACY McGrady T-Mac in my team, and I am excited to use T-Mac and see how good he is. The level 40 reward in Season 1, I may or may not have bought him myself on my account because I wanted T-Mac day one, and we're going to get a gameplay. I'm excited to try this card out and see how good he really is. I've already used him in a few games. He's definitely a dog. I will admit, just like everybody else, I don't really know how to dribble right now, so y'all gonna have to have some patience with me. This is not gonna be the prettiest gameplay y'all have ever seen. It's gonna be a little bit before I figure out gameplays. I am gonna do this gameplay in Showdown, although I will be honest, a lot of my gameplays might be in the triple threat park this year, just for the speed of the gameplays. I'll try to do a lot of them in Showdown as well, but if I get tier 1 Showdown, I'm not gonna be able to do every gameplay in Showdown because every game will be exceedingly sweaty, and it's just, I don't know. That's the one thing I will say about there not being clutch online anymore, is that not having clutch online kind of takes away the main mode for gameplays for me, which is kind of frustrating, to be completely honest, but it is what it is. I'm still excited to use T-Mac. We'll do the best. We'll make the best of what we can. So it's either going to be triple threat park or Showdown gameplays this year, and I'm excited to hoop with T-Mac. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, T-Mac, 6'8", 99 offense, 90 defense. He is a dog. 94 driving layup, 94 close shot, 95 mid range, 94 three ball, 88 free throw, 97 driving dunk, 90 ball handle, even defensively pretty good. 74 block, 82 steal, 87 perimeter, 70 interior. That's really good for a day one defensive card. He's fast, 86 speed with ball, 87 agility, 98 vert, 98 stamina. Like overall, he is an absolute dog. 4 hoffs include posterizer, deadeye, limitless range, and shifty shooter. Also has gold badges like break starter, handles for days, pogo stick, set shot specialist, lightning launch, strong handle, high flying denier, diamond interceptor on silver, challenger off ball pest on bronze, and then we can also add badges to him. And this is the type of card you might actually want to consider adding badges to. Now, you only have 5 badge slots, and it's also, again, day 1, so people don't really have badges like that yet. But as the year progresses, as you get more badges to consider on him would be more so defensive badges, especially like an on-ball menace, if you could get that one. Things like brick wall, potentially bailout, unpluckable, immovable enforcer, pick dodger glove. That type of stuff are going to be the main badges you're looking to add on Mr. T-Mac. And overall, he is going to be a really, really good card. I'm excited to use him in this game. So without further ado, let's hop into a game. Well, let's hop into Freestyle first, and let's see where what T-Mac's looking like. So to get into Freestyle, you go to the training hub and then the Freestyle right here, and we are going to check out Mr. T-Mac in here. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how to dribble. I just don't know how to dribble. So it's going to take some time to figure that out. There's no doubt about that. So keep that in mind, but I do not know how to dribble right now. Now, I will say his jumper is very, very nice. It's smooth, fast, easy to green. Just a super duper solid jumper. With Hoff Limitless especially, he is going to be getting it off at a very, very high level, an absolutely elite level shooter. And then also as a slasher, he is an absolute dog as well. Hoff posterizer is noticeable. He's super athletic. He is going to do everything that you need on the offensive end of the court. Now, once we learn how to dribble, I'll make a dribble tutorial for y'all sometime next week or later this week or something like that. We'll have to wait and see. But once I figure out some of the dribbling and some of the moves and stuff like that, I will make some sort of tutorial for y'all. But right now, dribbling is tough, and y'all are going to see that in this game. It's a lot of run around. It's a lot of just kind of hope you can figure out what you're doing for the most part. Like, it's going to take some time for sure, but we're going to do the best we can. And in this gameplay, it may not be the prettiest gameplay I've ever seen, but we're going to go to hoop with T-Mac. So let's hop into a game, see what TRACY McGrady can do. All right, this is actually my first game of Showdown. So not only, as y'all can see, 0-0, not only is this the T-Mac gameplay, it's my first game of Showdown all year. We see he's got Kareem already. Looks like I saw KD and Giannis. Oh my goodness, is this going to be, oh yeah, D-Rose, Vince Carter, KD, Kareem, and Giannis is his starting lineup. That's a tough starting lineup to match up with. Now, the only thing he doesn't have going for him is that neither Kareem nor Giannis are really shooters. Kareem definitely not, and Giannis very mediocre at best as a shooter. So we have a advantage there, and obviously T-Mac is an advantage over anybody else at the shooting guard position. So yes, Vince is good, but T-Mac's hopefully going to cook him. That's what we're going to try to do anyway. Drive the ball, first possession of the game, hop step through, patience. Let's reset it out top. And I just can't over dribble with T-Mac. That's the thing I got to remember. I got to be smart to use other guys as well, but we're going to do the best we can to hoop with T-Mac as much as we can. Wide open shot, green light. That's a nice look for TRACY McGrady, and he knocks down the mid-range first possession of the game. Super solid start. Let's stay low here. Again, we got to to make him work and make his bigs work, especially because that's where his biggest advantage, at least overall wise and stuff like that, is in his bigs. So we're going to do the best we can. That's out of bounds, isn't it? Let's go. He stepped out of bounds with KD driving the baseline. We will take that, and we have ourselves a 2-0 lead, a bucket and a stop. First 2 possessions of the game is never a bad way to go. Let's go quick slip here immediately with T-Mac, see if we can slip him behind Vince, and we cannot. Wow, I'm lucky that wasn't a turnover. He didn't. Apparently that was a turnover. I'm certain that was off of Vince, so I don't know what to say about that one, to be completely honest, but I guess. Show me your defense. Let's see what you got here, T-Mac. I know he doesn't have on-ball menace. I would like to get that on him at some point so that we got that Clamps-esque badge, but we're going to do the best we can with T-Mac as is right now. Step up here, stay in front, move laterally. Good D. We live. We live. That's good defense. He made a kind of a garbage layup, but I'm going to live with that. It's super solid defense. Again, Tracy, he may not be the best defensive card in the world. That's not really what he's here for. He's here for his offense right there, especially you see it wide open. I got a green, damn it. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's a very, very bad miss. Giannis, oh my goodness, good defense. Phil Jackson swatting Giannis. It's tough. Should have probably had that one. All right, well, he just got one of the worst and ones I've ever seen in my life with Giannis, so I don't even really know what to say about that, to be completely honest, but drive the ball here, kick it out to Embiid, kick it to the corner to T-Mac. T-Mac, let's run some pick and roll, see if we can get a shot off. I was trying to drag it back, and I didn't really get the space I needed for it, but attack downhill, you T-Mac inside, nice layup, and we greened it. Beautiful stuff, nice finish. Second bucket of the game for Tracy McGrady. Missing that wide open 3 hurt a little bit, I'm not going to lie. That was a really good look that we definitely should have knocked down, and he just runs right past me with Giannis. Okay, so Giannis is really, really, really good. I'm going to have to get a power forward to counter that Giannis, but I'm also going to have to be more intentional about sitting off of Kareem if he tries to rim run with Giannis so that I can. That's about the only way I think I'm ever going to get a stop pretty much. So T-Mac wide open, drills it. That one was green. Let's go. He's got all 7 of our points so far. Starting off hot on the offensive end of the court. The only miss is the one that I missed, wide open. You know what I mean? Like, that's going to happen. Again, just got to do the best we can to stop this Giannis card, and I don't know how to stop this card. I'll be totally honest. I'm going to have to figure that out. Like, I'm going to have to pick up a power forward or something that can contest Giannis a little bit, because Phil Jackson is 6'8" and not doing the job right now. I'll be totally honest with y'all. So don't understand at all what Russ's spacing is there, but I guess I'm going to get an offensive 3. What a frustrating start to this game. Just getting killed by Giannis. This ain't easy. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's finish the quarter strong with a bucket. Dump it into T-Mac. T-Mac pump fake back up top to Russ. Russ run around him, and Russ get to the rim for a dunk. We'll take an assist. You know what? Not going to complain about that one. And very, very nice assist right there for Tracy McGrady. 9 points, 1 assist so far in the first quarter for T-Mac. While I'm struggling to figure out the game, that's too deep, right? There's no way he greens that, right? Beautiful stuff. Run the floor. Oh, I don't have time. It's all right. Not the worst first quarter in the world. T-Mac's contributed every bucket. We're struggling a little bit. It's not easy. All right, I'm sitting here thinking, trying to figure out how we're going to run our offense here. He's got Yao at center now. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get mashed. I just already know how this is going to go. That works, though. Good defense by Embiid. Run the floor. Kawhi inside. Relax. Find T-Mac in the corner. I thought that might be a steal by Chris Mullin, to be honest. Let's shoot a midi fade. Why not? That's not an easy shot. Slightly late on it. Going to have to learn the timings on that type of shot. Seems like fades in general are not as good this year as they have been the last couple of years. I'm not letting you rim run just blatantly with Giannis anymore. We're going to at least try to play defense on it. Good defense here. Let's just see what we can do against Yao. Yao is very tall, but he's also very slow and not very high overall. So not certain that Yao's going to be that big of a threat. Let's go. Look at the hop step dunk from Mr. Tracy McGrady. Oh my goodness, that's nasty. Let's get him one more bucket next possession, and then I think we'll bring our bench in for a little bit, get him some rest before the half, have him come in rested in the second half, ready to hoop. Again, Giannis is just kicking my butt right now, but look at Phil Jackson finally fighting and getting a stop. Embiid helping him out as well. Kick it to T-Mac again. One more jab step here. Drive the ball all the way to the rim. Tracy McGrady puts it down. Oh my gosh. T-Mac is hooping right now. I almost don't even want to pull him from the game because of how well he's playing, to be honest, but we do probably need to get him some rest before half, and we'll bring him back in a little bit to hopefully keep hooping. Nice contest. I mean, Whites can go in, I guess, but I don't know what to say. One more bucket, and then we'll call it a bucket. We'll call it a half anyway, Tracy McGrady. He's out here hooping. There's no doubt about that. Drive the ball here all the way inside. Chris Mullin can't guard you, and we freaking shoot a very late. Dang it. I'm not playing very well right now. Unfortunately, my bench seems completely, and I mean completely, unable to get any sort of stops at all, which is really frustrating. I mean, Giannis and Kareem are just destroying me, plain and simple. Like, I just have no answers for these cards at all. But we're doing the best we can, and we get our starters back in, down by 5. Just really can't score, to be honest, without knowing how to dribble much. This guy does not seem like he's the worst player in the world, but we are really struggling. A lot more than, in all honesty, I kind of expected I would be today. I need Embiid to slip way earlier than that. He's got an open lane there if he just slips. But I guess not. Pull up here. Nice mid-range Kareem. I mean, bro. Oh, my Lord. I just miss another open mid-range. It is so and then I get an illegal screen. This gameplay is really hard. Until we figure out dribbling, which the dribbling system this year just seems really clunky, I guess is how I would describe it. The new dribble engine, I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. It just seems like I can't create any space right now. The most effective way to score is basically just to rim run with these giants. Giannis, Kareem, guys who are fast and athletic and good finishers seem like the best. I mean, great defense there. He goes up on 3 dudes, though, and he might have made that if I didn't block that shot. So, I don't know. This gameplay is definitely going to take some adjusting to. There's no doubt about that at all. Swing it to T-Mac here. T-Mac pump fake. Again, I'm just going to jab, reject, or use the screen. He goes under the screen. I just can't. I don't know. I don't feel like I have much. Nice downhill drive, though. And T-Mac gets the bucket to go to give us now, what, only a 3-point deficit? I mean, we're doing the best we can. He's got 2 complete non-shooters on the court in Kevin Duckworth and Kareem, and I still feel like I can't get stops, at least at the rate that I'm scoring the ball. I don't know. T-Mac has 17 of our 24 points, though, so he's carrying us offensively. There's no doubt about that. So at least that's happening. Dude, look. The gameplay is really ugly right now. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take some time. I'm not making a conclusions by any means on day 1 of the game, but it is really, really ugly gameplay. It's basically run at the rim and hope you get good animations. Pretty much. Seems to be the way it's going. So with guys like Giannis and Kareem, who are huge and fast, it's tough. We got a 4th quarter to go, though. Looks like we're only down, what, 3 points? So we're going to do the best we can to win. I'm being completely honest with y'all. First impressions, there is very, very little skill gap on this game. At least day 1. Once people learn how to dribble, maybe there'll be more of it, but it just seems like shot creation is borderline impossible. So it's going to take some time to figure this game out. That I can tell y'all for sure. But we got 80% stamina going into the 4th quarter. We get the ball down by only 3. Who knows? We're going to do the best we can, see if we can come back and win this one. Look at Russ attack the ram. Russell Westbrook taking his dunk. If I get an open dunk like that, I'm taking it. And it is what, now only a 1-point game with not that much time left. I mean, we got 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. We're going to see what happens. That I can tell y'all for sure. Good defense here. Play this lane with T-Mac, or try to anyway. He's trying to blow by with Chris Mullen. I don't think that's going to happen. Good defense by T-Mac here. Let's go. Good D. I just played the wrong thing. Come on, give me a contest. I'm jumping at him with Joel Embiid, and he doesn't even attack the ball, bro. At least it didn't seem like he was attacking the ball. Russ wide open for 3. I missed it. I can't shoot. I mean, that's part of why I'm losing. I think I've missed 4 or 5 wide open 3 balls. I'm not used to struggling to shoot the ball, but we are struggling in a lot of different ways right now. So we're doing the best we can, no doubt, but this is tough, man. Thank you for getting aboard, Phil Jackson. We'll take that. Run in transition again. Swing it up to Embiid. Embiid over to T-Mac. T-Mac, catch, shoot. I need this. This is huge. Let's go. Big shot. Tracy McGrady tying it at 31. He's the only reason we're in this game right now, to be honest. T-Mac is hooping, but this is tough. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I literally can't stop you, honest. It's the only reason I'm losing. And it's not like he's doing anything skillful either. That's the tough part, is that he is literally just running with his head cut off at the rim every single play. And there's like almost nothing I can do about it to get a stop. This is hard right now. I'm not going to lie. This is really, really hard. And I get ripped by freaking Vince. I don't know. I mean, the way he's scoring is the most brain dead thing I've ever seen, and I don't even know I don't know what to do right now, to be completely honest. The only way he's scoring is just running with his head cut off at the rim. That's it. And if like he's getting blowbys almost every single play, it's almost impossible to get a stop, and then a free slip is given up, and he gets a dunk because Embiid is slow. I need a center. I need a power forward. I got a team, I know, but I need a center and a power forward because Phil Jackson and Joel Embiid are just not getting the job done. And a 4-point deficit with a minute 47. That feels almost unovercomable. Fouls me there. He's reaching in trying to get a steal. I was really hoping I was going to get him into the screen there and be able to get a 3 off or something. But I don't know. I really don't know how to get consistent buckets at all right now. I have really almost no clue. So we're doing the best we can, but it's tough. T-Mac, baseline, gets to the rim. Nice little deep hash. 1-point game. Sorry, 2-point game with 1:39 left. We're doing what we can. That's all I can really say. Can we get a stop? He misses with KD. Somehow that's an open. I don't know, but whatever. Run the floor here. Swing it out to Russ. Russ pump fake. Blow by. Russell Westbrook all the way. I'll take my layup. Russell Westbrook finishing at the rim, and it's a tie game with 1:17 left. T-Mac and Russ are the only reason I'm in this game, especially T-Mac, but Russ has done a good job here with 8 points in his own right. So playing the slip here to Giannis, I literally just don't want to give Giannis a wide open bucket pretty much. Go guard your corner, Tracy. Tracy. Oh my gosh, we got the stop. He got there in time, but that was scary. I don't know where he's helping off of. Drive the ball, relax. I don't want to throw that bailout pass. That's a terrible pass, but it's okay. Wide open, T-Mac. Yo, I suck. Oh my gosh, I suck. Oh no, I just missed wide open basically for game. I don't know what to say, bro. Oh my gosh. I need you to play D, Russ. We got to get a stop. We get a stop. We got a chance to win the game, plain and simple. And I'm coming out the corner with Embiid, but he's so freaking slow he can't get there in time. I should have just painted that the whole possession. What a terrible miss. Wide open. T-Mac, why are you shooting a mid-range? He hit it anyway. It's fine. 20 seconds left. I bet y'all I get game by Giannis. How much y'all want to bet? Great defense, board. Let's go. What a defensive stop. That was a great double team. We rotated out of it really well, and he shot a questionable shot and missed it with KD. 7.2 seconds left and an opportunity for a game winner in our first game. I thought this game was over. I was down 27-19. I was like, I'm not scoring enough points to come back from down 8. That feels like a very large deficit right now. But we got to stop, and I guess we have a chance. So I'm not going to complain about that. I'm actually going to call a timeout to get Jason Tatum in instead of Phil Jackson as well, so I have one more shooter on the court because I want to make sure that I have a chance to make a shot if the opportunity presents itself, if I'm kicking the ball out. But what I'm probably doing here, in all honesty, is I'm going to the rim with TRACY McGrady. I'm going to see if I can get myself a pick and roll, pick and fade, actually, with Tatum and... Yeah, I think it's Tatum, T-Mac pick and roll, pick and fade, and we go downhill, and we get a dunk. Let's go, T-Mac. Come on. Let's go. TRACY McGrady. He played too high on the screen. T-Mac downhill with another bucket. 26 points. 2-1 contest. If that goes in, I was going to say, let's go. We get ourselves a W. I didn't think I was going to come back and win this game either. And TRACY McGrady got the job done. That was something. I'll say that. 26 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 12 of 17, 2 of 4 from 3. Both threes I missed were wide open. That's on me. Either way, TRACY McGrady, awesome card. One of the best, if not the best cards in the game right now. Probably the best card in the game. But there's a lot to learn on 2K25. That's for sure. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.